Assalamualaikum. First, let me introduce myself. I am Siti Hasma Hajar Binti from University Teknologi Mara, Cawangan, Johor. So for today, I will present our paper is about attitude and knowledge toward fruits and vegetable consumption among adults in Malaysia. Let me start by giving you some background information. The intake of fruits and vegetables is important for human health because these foods are primary sources of some essential nutrients such as fiber, mineral, and vitamin. The presence of many vitamin and other substances in fruit and vegetable provide nutrients to the human body. The intake of fruits and vegetables can prevent major diseases such as the risk of obesity, non-communicable diseases, including the certain type of cancer. So based on one study, Kechakiman et al. 2022, nearly 95% of the Malaysian adults do not consume the recommended daily service of fruits and vegetables. They do not know the daily recommended service of fruits and vegetables. According to the previous study, there are several factors that can motivate people to consume the required amount of fruits and vegetables. So this including socio-demographic factors such as age, education level, and so on. And another factor is personal factor, including attitude, practices, knowledge, habit, environmental factors, and others. Since majority of the Malaysian adults who are concerned about the health benefit of eating fruits and vegetables, and only minimal research was done in Malaysia, so that's why we are interested to conduct a survey on attitude and knowledge to fruits and vegetable consumption among adults in Malaysia. Let's now turn to objective of the study. So in this study, there are 4 objectives. So first objective to assess the attitude and knowledge level among Malaysian adults towards fruits and vegetable intake. And then for objective 2, 3, and 4, to determine the significant difference in the mean score attitude, knowledge nutrition, knowledge protection of respondents to fruits and vegetable consumption between gender and age group. Turning our attention now to methods and material. So for method in this survey, we use cross-sectional study where the data was gathered once over a period of 4 weeks, and then we use online questionnaire where the Google form was created to gain information from the respondent, and about 291 Malaysian adults involved in this study. For questionnaire that we use consists of 3 sections. Section 1 refer to demographic profile, Section 2 refer to medical history of the respondent, and Section 3 is about adults' attitude and knowledge. For attitude domain consists of 4 questions and we use intervals K, and for the knowledge domain consists of 28 questions which is about nutrition, protection, and general aspect of fruits and vegetables. And for the type of analysis, we use descriptive statistics, independent t-test, and also analysis of variance ANOVA. So now we go to our finding. So the first one is about demographic data. So we can see for first variable, 57% of the respondents are female and another 43% of the respondents are from male group. And for the age group, most of the respondents are from the age group 30 to 39 years old. And then for the residential area, the percentage for urban and rural area are quite comparable at 47.8% and 52.2%. And for the last one, family income, more than half of the respondents had a family income less than 3,000, while only 40% had a family income more than 3,000. This result shows the attitude of the respondent to fruits and vegetable consumption. So we can see from this result, more than 40% of the respondents really agree that they want to eat more vegetable and they like to eat fruits. Why? More than 40% of the respondents disagree that eating vegetable causes me less energy. This result shows the knowledge of the respondent to fruits and vegetable consumption. So the knowledge was assessed in the areas of nutrition, protection, and general knowledge. So based on the respondent knowledge about nutrition, more than 70% reply with correct answer that fruits and vegetables contain vitamin C. And then, based on the respondent knowledge about protection, more than 70% reply with correct answer that fruits and vegetable consumption can help prevent cancer, heart disease, obesity problem, digestive problem, poor eyesight, and also dry skin. And the last one, based on respondent general knowledge, more than 60% reply with the correct answer that cooking vegetable or fruit will lose their nutrient and eating fresh are better than canned fruits and vegetables. And from this result, we can see on the mean score of nutrition knowledge of respondent to fruits and vegetable consumption, there is a significant difference between age group, with the difference being obvious between age group of less than 30 to 49 years old, as well as 50 and above. However, for the rest, show no significant difference. In conclusion, let me sum up my main point. Malaysian adults had a high attitude toward fruits and vegetable intake. However, they have a fair understanding of the nutritional significance of fruits and vegetables. Aside from that, Malaysian adults also demonstrated a lack of general knowledge regarding fruits and vegetable consumption. They did not know the daily recommended service of fruits and vegetables. Although most of the adults demonstrated strong attitude level, but their degree of fruits and vegetable consumption or knowledge was moderate. So therefore, more effort is needed from the government to educate Malaysians on improving and increasing their fruits and vegetable intake. So promoting the importance of eating fruits and vegetables among adults is significant to enhance the low level of adult consumption of fruits and vegetables in the research area. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you for listening.